Hello, hello. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the episode number 4 of this special Halloween. I will start immediately where I stopped yesterday. So if you remember, hello, sweetie Vanya, welcome. I finished. I stopped yesterday in the hair of the Wicked Witch, and I applied the white Posca pen. Do you remember? And so I am going now with the hot pink number 993, and I will color this white Posca. So the highlights will stay there, but it will not stay too white. And if I don't like it so much afterwards, I will, I can always go back with the Posca pen and make it a little bit highlight. So as you can see, I hope sweet V, is it okay, the light and everything, because sun is going away right now, but I still have daylight. And this is basically what I wanted to show you, that after applying Posca pen, you can always go back with a lighter color and color on top of the Posca pen, but you need to let it dry. So I let it dry since yesterday night. It doesn't take so long, but to dry, but I didn't touch it since then. And yesterday I forgot to color the eyebrows, so I'm going to give here I will color it now, just leaving some spaces for the highlights. And I will go with the Tuscan red. I was using, sorry, 90% of cool gray. And of course, you can go again with Posca pen. Sorry about the noise. So I will just pass here a little bit. And as what I did with the hair, I will do with eyebrows. I will let it dry and then I will pass hot pink. Okay, so now I am going to color the hair of Blinda. So I select here some colors. I was going to say clothes. Some colors and let it see. Let's see if this is not too dark. I picked those, but I will play around with them. So I picked several colors like cream, terracotta, sienna brown, burnt ochre, dark brown, and dark amber. I really don't know if I'm going to use if I'm going to use all of them, or if I will actually change for some other colors, but for now it will. So I will start it with the light color, that is cream. So as you can see, we have here the Wicked Witch hair and the colors that I pick. It's missing here the hot pink. Anyway, so this is cream and the number is 914. Olá, Santiago. Fofura. Está frio? Está frio aí? So I'm going to use está muito frio. Olha, aqui não está frio nenhum. Está muito vento, mas não está frio. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Oops. Let's see. For you to see better the hair of Blinda and what I am going to do. So I will do a base with cream. And you will not see it. I even don't see it. Almost. And why do I take notes of all the colors that I am using? Because if for some reason I don't like and I want to make some detail or something, I can easily know which colors I used. As you see, I am coloring it for some days already. Like this is the 4th day that I am coloring on it, and it is interesting to know exactly which colors I used for the skin. For example, if I don't like something, I can go there or just make some details or something. Hello. Hi. Affect color, Pernila. How are you doing? You came to YouTube. That's super cool. I'm very happy to see you here. So I don't know if you know what I am coloring or which book. Art adventure, a fantasy art adventure. So here with the cream, I'm not doing, let's say I am knowing better the places that I am going to color with the cream. So I am having a knowledge of the space that I want to color, because I need to know what am I going, which light areas I am going to use or so. She should be blonde, right? Okay. Oh, a quick visit. You love the green skin. Thank you. So you are not going to stay longer, is that correct? Are you working? I will go with the terracotta. Terracotta now. Terracotta. It's a little bit darker. Let me see the other one that I have here. Okay, this is a little bit lighter. So I will take note of terracotta 944. Terracotta. And the next one is 943. Burnt ochre. Oh, your wild kids, they are big. They can make their own dinner, Pernilla, don't you think? So I'm going to start picking what I would like to be my dark areas with the strokes, little strokes here and there. I wish. Oh, Jesus. They should know already how to cook. And to not burn the kitchen. But you have a lovely family. This side is a little bit tricky. This is my chair. It makes a lot of noise because it's heavy. So that's why it makes a lot of noise. For hair, you always need to have your pencils very well sharpened. And if someone knows what should I put here, like, I don't know, like the white here, something like that. It's difficult to color like this. And if I do this, let's see what happened in your camera. Or what does it look like? It's fine. I think you can still see. Strokes in the way that I want it. Here it will be a little bit darker. And here. I wanted to be faster than the other days. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's why you make the dinner. Well, yes, the white is the highlights. You can do highlights not only with white. You can burnish. I did one video last year where I show how to burnish. Of course, is it without sound, so you probably don't know what I am doing if I am not explaining it. But I use darker colors, and in between I'm going to join lighter colors. So to that process, it is called burnishing with pencils. So now I'm going with the terracotta, or I was with terracotta actually. I think I was with terracotta. Yeah, I think I was with terracotta. I mean, these spaces here, even yesterday I was talking about it, that it's a little bit difficult to know what is this. But I am going to color it with the darker, and then I will see what. And Pernilla, what are you going to cook? Because here it's 10 to 4 in the afternoon. What time is there where you are? Oops. Oh, burgers and French fries. So that's why they will not leave you alone. Of course, they want to eat. Mother, stop watching YouTube. I want to eat. Burgers and French fries. But I didn't know the time is the same. Where do you live? I thought it was in America somewhere. Okay, now I am going to use, let me see this, terracotta, no, sienna brown. Let's see here, sienna brown. Yeah, a little bit darker. So I can use a little bit of sienna brown. So it's number 945. Sienna brown. You live in Sweden. Maybe I am... I'm not good. My memory, it's tricking me then. in my other videos, it looks like that I am faster, right? In real life, this is how it is for real. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have fast forward. That is true. Oh gosh. Well, you can always switch to another channel. And then you can come back and see, oh, she made some progress. Or, oh, she didn't make any progress. Oh, so boring. Oh, Jesus. So I'm trying to give here some movement to the hair. I'm trying. Yeah, but she's already blonde. Yeah, kind of blonde. I'm going to use now darker. I suppose dark brown. Let me check which is darker. Dark brown or dark amber. Yeah, dark amber is darker. So first of all, dark brown. So it's number 946. They are in a row. Dark brown. Okay, and what I did here is dark amber 947. Dark amber. So I will pick dark brown now. This is really well sharpened. Hello, Morticia. Welcome. Thank you so much. It's the Wicked Witch. And I have colored her skin on the first episode. So if you want to check it out later, please be my guest. And by the way, I think it's the first time that I see you here, Mortisa. Is that correct? Well, coloring hair, it's not easy. Not easy at all. Making a little bit of shadow here. Or trying, at least I'm trying. Some spaces of highlights. Is it fine? Do you want me to zoom in more? Or is that okay? I'm a little bit quiet because I'm a little bit concentrated here to not to try to not damage something or what. I can zoom a little bit more. Let's try. And now I will pick my darkest color, that is dark brown, or at least the one that I pick it. So I want it in some specific parts, like here, for example, here and here, like this. Oh, you are not, yeah, you are not seeing well. Now I was distracted a little, because if I zoom, it's not comfortable for me to color. If I zoom too much. It is a little bit complicated. Let's see if you can see it better. Can you see it better? I hope so. Doing these strokes for her to look like hair, you know, trying, because the her hair, it didn't actually the green witch doesn't have exactly the hair that I was thinking. for her. But it's always like this, and probably the final result of Glinda hair, it's not going to be as well what I was planning, but you know, doesn't need to always be like you plan it, right? So now I am going to pick again. Okay, thank you, sweet Vanya. I will go now with cream to the light areas again. So, or what I want. And probably, I still don't know, I will use here some other kind of yellow. I'm not sure. I will need to pick my, how do you call it? My chart. Color chart is how you call it? I forgot. Because this cream, it's really light. Really light. So I suppose I can risk a little bit with some yellow. What do you think, girls? Or boys? I don't know if there is some men watching the live stream. So here I don't need to put too much attention, but I'm kind of liking. So I have some idea where I want the dark spots and where I want the light spots right now, as you can see. I am feeling that I need to go here with the sienna brown, with a little bit. A little bit here. It should be actually her head color. So I'm using burnt ochre. Okay, I will drink a little bit of water, thirsty. And well, I will now zoom out a little bit, if I can. Okay, zoom out totally. I will see here which type of yellows I would like to see here. So I have this canary yellow. It could be a possibility. Or this deco yellow. Let me see, deco yellow. I kind of like it. This deco yellow. A little bit. And what else? Yellow ochre. I can try. I am going to try something. So I will add here yellow ochre. It's a little bit orange, so I am going to be careful with this. Yellow at 1002. And I will use deco yellow. Yeah. It's a little bit darker than the cream, so I think it will combine okay. I hope so. Deco yellow. So what are you going? Yes, warm yellow. Yeah, a little bit warmer. And let me just take it off a little bit for you to see my sharpener pencil. So I'm going to sharpen. When you are doing hair, you must sharpen very well your pencils, like this. It's beautiful. Okay. The yellow, orange, I think it's not necessary. Come back to mama. Okay. So we'll zoom in again. Okay. Let's see if you can see it well. Let's see. And I will give a try with this yellow, orange, and somehow here. I'm not so good in coloring hair, but I'm trying to learn. I should. I never practice actually, which means that whenever I color a hair, it's how you are seeing. I go directly to the book. But I actually think that I need to practice a little bit of how to color hair. Green hair with these small parts here. How does it look like now? Too soon to say something about this color? So I will use here Deco Yellow. In this, this Deco Yellow is a little bit like lemon yellow, almost. If it's too zoom in and the quality of the image is not so good, please let me know. As some of you know, I am doing it with my cell phone. So I believe that whenever it's too much zoomed, the quality of the image, it's not so good. So if the quality of the video it's not so good because of that, please let me know. Okay, and this is the light parts of the hair. I kind of like it, I'm not disliking it. Okay, and now I will use the white. I will use this paper to clean my white because it has the red and the dark of the bad witch from yesterday. So now I think it's clean. And I don't know if you would like to ask me something. I'm just going to blend now everything together. And then I will go again on top of it. I am zooming a little bit out and you let me know if it's fine or not. Instead of using blender, the colorless blender, I am using white. I think it was yesterday that I told you that I am starting to not actually like to use too much colorless blender on my coloring. Somehow I think it damaged the surface of the paper. So instead of it, I am going here with the white. I'm trying to not press too much because otherwise it will be saturated and it will not allow me to apply more colors on top. And please, thank you, Vânia. Eu não sei se existe alguém que está a ver e que seja falante de língua portuguesa, mas se sim, pode falar, esteja à vontade. E se tiver alguma pergunta para fazer, eu respondo com todo o gosto. Ok. Então, terminada esta primeira camada, não é? Eu vou agora com este dark brown, preciso de encontrá-lo, agora tenho aqui uma grande dark brown, here it is, and I will come to the dark spots and do it strokes here and there. Trying to follow the natural, how can you tell? The natural way of the how can you call it? Of the hair. I am applying here some kind of dark shadow. A shadow actually. Yeah, the way. Hello, Katrina. You are there. I didn't see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you. The natural way of the hair. Yes. Hello, Katrina. Welcome. Exactly. I am trying to color it in the natural way of the hair. Very good. Thank you so much, Katrina, and welcome. So, I am with the feeling that I want to use even darker. So for some dark spots here, some. Ah, you were cleaning the kitchen. That's why you were just listening to it. That's cool. I usually do that. I cook, I'm cooking. Sometimes I'm listening only the streams. Which kind? Let's see if I can do here darker. Dark. What is becoming dark? It's here, but let me know as you start to not seeing well, because the sun is going down right now, and soon I will probably need to open the lights. Thank you so much, Katrina. Thank you so much. I am trying to do something here. I hope it will look good in the end. And Katrina, what are you saying? Katrina is going to finish the Halloween page in a romantic country with a scary crown today. Wow! I want to see that. You will need to then to show me. You will probably share on Instagram for sure. So we can see your scarecrow. Actually, I was thinking to color that page as well from Romantic Country, or maybe not. It's not Romantic Country. Which Romantic Country is? Which book? Because I just have the first one. The first tale. And Katrina, I am showing, I am writing down, whenever I pick a color, I am writing down the colors. So, so far I have used cream, terracotta, burnt ochre, sienna brown, dark amber, yellow orange, deco yellow, and I don't know if I pick another color and I didn't write it down, but I think it's all of them here. So a bunch of colors. Okay, so then I would like to see, Katrina, your finished page. You posted yesterday from World of Flowers. I will need to check. You know that it is possible that I can miss some of your posts on Instagram because it's the algorithm of Instagram that is showing whatever they want and not what I really want. For example, I have a bunch of advertisement and I am always deleting it, and even so it looks like you never finish. So now I'm going again with the cream, trying to blend here this lighter. I'm not pressing too much, even if it looks like. Okay. Okay, yes. Yes, the first one, yeah. Yeah, Katrina, I already showed which colors I am using for her hair. So as you can see here, let me know if with light you will see better. Do you prefer with light? Because now it's getting dark. So I will open the light. It's better now. Tell me. I think yes. So let me oh, okay, Katerina, me too. Yeah, we only have that one, and it's enough because we will not have time to color all the books. You don't finish pages, really? I usually finish almost all of them. I'm going with yellow orange again. Now let me see if, I don't know if, yeah, I'm thinking about the colors of of them right now because as I want to actually finish this page, sorry. Yeah, I want to finish this page until tomorrow. I don't know if I will be able to, but yes, I would like to for Halloween. If I don't, well, you will have my company for longer here. Not so for so long, but you know. And here with this burn ochre, and deco yellow. Yeah, of course, Katrina, you should finish. Why do you, first of all, why do you leave a coloring behind? Because you get bored? Is that what you said? You get bored. But you should, you do whatever you want with your coloring books and your coloring. But I am the opposite. When I start coloring, to color a page, I don't like to stop. I really don't like. This is dark amber. I really don't like to leave it behind. I think that I must finish it. I feel like I need to finish as soon as possible. Sometimes I really enjoy the process of being coloring. Sometimes I don't like it happen. For example, if I'm able to edit a video, I was coloring some pumpkins and I was really like, oh my god, I am damaging this. I was damaging the book even because I was using nail color for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, I am damaged everything. Like I was getting because I think I applied too much water on it, and it was bleeding through, and then I didn't like the smooth, or what, it's not smooth, how do the texture of the nail colors, and I was like, why did I buy nail colors? Why did I spend that money in nail colors? Because everyone was saying, Andrea, you should buy, you will love it, you will love it, it's amazing, etc., etc. And then when I first tried it, I said, okay, I really don't like this. I prefer watercolor pencils, for example. To be honest, I prefer watercolor. And but anyway, then I did another coloring. I gave a try. As you saw, it was some of you saw it. I did some live streams as well. Actually, I started live streaming with it. It was the pop manga. I mean, live streaming here on YouTube, because I was streaming already in Instagram. So now I'm going to use a little bit of 90% of cool gray. And well, and even so, I didn't like the result, the final result of that coloring as well. Oh, it broke. I hate when this happens. I hate when the tip of the pencil breaks, sorry. So yeah, I didn't like it as well. Let me catch up what you are saying. Thank you, Katrina. Oh, yeah. Yes, you should try. Well, if you really would like to try um, to work that on you, to finish what you start. I think it would be a good exercise for you. Yeah, because I can see that somehow you are getting angry with yourself, probably because you are not finishing what you are starting. But one of the things that I should tell you is that don't make too much pressure on you to finish something. Don't get stressed, otherwise the effect of what it is to be coloring, it will disappear in that moment. So I'm going with sienna brown, just trying to blend here the black spots. I will probably come again with this on this hair later or what, but I think for now I will leave it like this. I don't know how does it look like there, but it's what I was able to do right now. Okay, so now I'm going with the deco yellow again. To these lighter spots, and oops. It's already saturated with the wax of the pencils, the paper. So I suppose I should stop a little bit here. And what? The yellow, orange. And I really want to use again the white Posca pen. I'm going to use white Posca, and I will do exactly like I did here in the Wicked Witch. I will apply some white, and then I will let it dry, and then I will pass some lighter color. Hello, Melissa, welcome. That's great, Katrina. Which color pencils do you usually use? Okay, it's not working again. This Posca always trying my best here with Posca pen. You know that, for example, Katrina, I am always or almost always using Prismacolors. For me, it's a little bit difficult to use other pencils because I am used to Prisma. So probably try to color with others. I don't know if you do it already with other brands till you find one that you will feel more comfortable with it. Okay, my Poshka is not working, so I believe I will need to use another one, the thicker. This is not going. You are not seeing what I am doing. Right. Okay, so you use mostly polychromos. For example, I don't use polychromos, as you know. I just have a set of 24, so this is not going to be to stay like this, okay? I will let it dry and then I will come back and pass I don't know, a yellow or something. For example, this is not the best one because the tip is too thick and I need something lighter. But my other Posca pen is not working. Oh, and you see. But anyway, I can pass here the other. Oh, it's too thick. Oh, okay, you can see that. But then I can go back. I'm not worried. I'm not worried because I can go back with a pencil after it dries and I will color on top of it. Okay. Too much. Doesn't look nice, but I will try my best. That it can't, I can't damage very much. Okay, so I will leave it like this, and then, as I told you, I am going afterwards with a white pencil. And for example, I did exactly to the eyebrows of the Green Witch. I wanted to zoom in. Let's see if you are seeing well. So as you can see, I put here a little bit of white Posca pen with the one that is not working right now. And I am going to apply now the hot pink. And it will give this highlight, more natural highlight. Do you agree with me? I did it here as well in some areas. Okay, you are not seeing well. So this is how it stays. I need water. I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Okay, let me zoom out. Come on. Zoom a little bit out, a little bit more here. Let's see if you can see it well now, because I would like to go to her clothes. And her clothes are going to be dark. That's what I want for her. Dark. Dark, dark, dark. So dark, dark, dark. I will pick here. I'm going to see what colors I am going to use. So I believe some, probably a 90% gray. I want the slat gray. Slat gray. Slat gray. What else? This is how I pick the colors. I am just flipping through here on my chart, and I will pick like this and see what. So I like this black grape. So I'm going to pick a black grape. Yes. And what else? Black grape. Let me see here. Violet blue. And for some highlight, maybe this violet or this Parma violet. So I'm going to pick both, and I will see which one I like most. Violet and Parma violet, right? That's what I said. And where is violet? It's here. So I have here, or I can even use here. You see, this is my trying pages. So let me choose here a white page. Oops. And I'm going to do exactly like this, just to try out how do they like. I usually do this, like I am starting with 90% black grape, and then 9% cool gray, and I will go to the dark with my darkest, the black grape. I will see how does it look like this. And this slat gray, let me see how does it blend it. It's fine on top of it. And then with the violet, yeah, not sure. I'm not sure about it. And this Parma. So let's start again with this. Okay. And then with the black grape, let's see. It's a little bit darker. And violet, this violet, and then a little bit of, why not, of slat gray. And let me see this Parma. Let's join them together and see how do they look like. Nothing special, right? I'm just trying here. So I hope I was not damaging the hair of the lady here. So I'm going actually to start with the black crepe here. Can you see it well? Maybe I am doing some kind of shadow there. You are very quiet, good girls. Oh, okay. So you are coloring as well. That's cool. That's cool, Katrina. That's why we are all quiet. I am also quiet, trying to understand. This is the worst part. Trying to understand if the colors are going to match all together, right? That is the point of it, of all of it. Trying to see if it's going to match. So I am going to apply the 90% cool gray right now on top of it. Like, I want darker here, but I am just going to do a light with a light hand, trying to blend the black crepe that I just put it. Hello, Cassandra. Hello. Hello, Australia. So glad to see you here. And even from Australia, how far away it is. What time is in Australia right now? with a very light hand right now, because I am afraid of it. I'm afraid actually to damage something. So far, so good. Do you approve it? I have this kind of ideas. As you can see, this happens all the time. I just look, okay, I'm going to pick these colors and let's see what, if they actually match or not. So I hope they do. I hope they do. Black crepe again. Black crepe again. Oh, it's not my phone, but it's a phone. Mhm. Matches 3 a.m. Wow, Cassandra is so late. Do you usually go to bed at this time or you are waking up? Yes, Katrina, I wanted to actually go with the darker clothes for her, as Glinda is going with the lighter clothes. She is the good witch, so she's going to wear something more. So I am going to try the slat crepe to see how does it look like here. Just a little bit. So far, I don't dislike it. So I am supposed to continue. Can you hear some slight gray here? And perhaps some Parma violet. So I'm using, as you see, I'm using all the colors that I picked before. And I am just seeing if they will work out. I don't know if I am going to use the white or the blender. Right now I am a little bit I'm not sure. But what I can do is to try here. Not really, don't like it. Don't like it. Let me check here with the white. It's okay to go with white here. But even so, I am going with a 9% cool gray again. Oh, that's great, Cassandra. You found me on your insomnia. Sometimes I do that as well. Well, you know what? I have a trick which is very nice and it works for me very well. I don't suffer of insomnia right now, but sometimes, you know, if you are worried with something and you just don't stop thinking about it, and you are just turning around in your bed and you can't fall asleep. I know exactly the feeling of that. But actually, right now, I think I don't suffer of that too much because I, if I am watching a coloring video on YouTube, usually is on YouTube, there is no other place yet where you can watch YouTube videos, coloring videos, I mean. But it needs to be a very relaxing music, and that's why in my videos usually I put a little bit more relaxing sorry, it's missing the word music, because I fall asleep like a baby. I really fall asleep like a baby if I am listening listening this kind. And for example, Chris Shang, everyone knows her, she used the kind of music that I like. However, the last music actually that she did a coloring video for Halloween, actually it was really annoying. So sometimes it happens. It even happens to me. I already listen. I already did a video, and it was and the music that I chose for that video. It was really make me nervous. I was like, Jesus Christ, and no one can listen this. So yeah, I prefer relaxing music for coloring videos. Of course, it depends when do you watch it and if you are more energetic. So you like, for example, a flip through video. It's fine to have more. How can I say this? Um, like electronic music, or I don't know, with more beats, I suppose. It's fine, but coloring is for you to relax, and so I like to listen actually relaxing music. So Cassandra, I don't know if it will work for you. For me it works really good, really good. I hope for you it will work as well. So now I will go with the slot gray here a little bit, not so much because I am not liking now. I think I shouldn't not press so much. And with the Parma Violet, I will try to blend them all together. No problem, you are welcome. It depends, of course, on the person, because, for example, there are people that don't fall asleep with the light of the cell phone, for example. I really, or, of course, Cassandra, the best way is to read a book. And you will get sleepy very, very easy, I suppose. Very easy. Okay, does it look nice for you there? The clothes? You know what I was thinking now? After to make some, but maybe not, I don't know. Like some stars here, some golden. I think it would be nice. So I'm going here with the black grape again to this part of her dress because it miss it. I miss it. So the first layer very light. Very light layer. Sorry. Thank you, Cassandra. Now I am using 90% cool gray. Girls, I will need your help. I was thinking to do it totally dark inside the sleeves, but sleeves, I hope I am not saying correctly, but I'm not sure. So can you please give me some advice, your ideas or something, what you would like to see? What is your suggestion for here? I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, let's move on with this. I will apply here Parma Violet in the end here. Ay. And I will go now with 90% cool gray. So this is the second layer that I am applying. Black grape. And now Parma violet to blend all together. Yeah, I suppose these are the colors for a bad witch. So your ideas for the leaves, there are no ideas for you there. 90% cool gray again, just to make here a little bit of shadow. Again, my black grape on top. Okay, so here is somehow you don't tell me what you think about it here, so I think I'm going to use black. As you don't say nothing, I will use black. Let's see if it will work good. Here too. Oh, silver. I just read now. Maybe it's with delay. Well, now it's black, it's black. Okay, and I am going to Katrina, you said you don't know. Doesn't matter. Now it's done. Cool gray. Cool gray. Oh, I was, I don't know if I was not showing you what I am coloring. I hope yes. Hi, May. Welcome. I was watching your live stream earlier. Your coloring is getting beautiful and beautiful. After I didn't finish, well, I didn't watch till the end because I had to cook. So, well, I don't have to cook, but as I am hungry, I need to cook, right? It's what we all do. I don't have kids, that's why I don't need to, I don't have this kind of. I'm going to use my sharpen, and I will sharpen a little bit of my colorless blender because I think I can use it right now. I could also have used a lighter gray here to blend. Actually, just now I am thinking about it. But in any case, the blender, oops, it's making it nice. Yeah, of course, May. If we wouldn't have a real life, would be perfect, don't you agree? Or maybe the real life would be doing this as a job, not like a hobby. Okay, so now dark, 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 and I really don't know. I'm thinking also to go here with the dark, or not. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Oh, well, I don't know. What am I going to color here? As I usually say, let's open the chart and let's have a look. Or I color it with the same colors, or Oh, May, I understand you perfectly about what you are saying. That if you feel this will be like a job, you will quit. Actually, if you would be paid, would you change your work right now for this coloring hobby becomes like a job, a real job? Would you do that? This is my question. I would like to know that. Something like velvet, Katrina. Like velvet. Which color is velvet? Like uh, like a black sherry, a black raspberry, like this. Well, I can try the the colors here, like I did before. Can try. Okay, I can try. You don't put ads, advertisement, yeah? Well, I don't put it as well because my channel is very small. Uh, so I don't even have the chance to think if I would like or not. Ay, ay, ay. So I really don't think about it right now. So I pick some colors here. Ooh, what happened? Ah, it's the white of my okay. So which colors did I pick? Black cherry, black raspberry, it's darker, it's like a brown, dahlia purple, and I picked lavender, but they are all similar. So if I use here black cherry and then I apply lavender, or what? Not sure about it. Nope, I would not. Nothing wrong with those who wants it, but not me. I'm perfect fine as I am, but it's easy for me to say so, as I am financially independent. That's great. First of all, that's great, May, that you are financially independent. And one another thing is that probably you really like your job of what you are, as you are saying. That's great. That's great. No, this was just a question that it came to my mind when you said when we were talking about a hobby or a job. If you feel like, for example, for me, what is more difficult for me is to share my coloring on social media like Facebook or Instagram. For me, it's a pain, if I can tell you the truth. I lose a lot of time doing that. Like doing that, it's like I feel that is a losing, I'm losing my time doing that. I spend a lot of time to edit the videos, but it's something that I like, so it's fine. I spend time coloring, yes, I do, but it's fine, I like it. I don't like social media. It does, I don't like the social media in this meaning. To share, to have to share. If you want to see my final result, of course you need to see it on Instagram, for example. But for me, I can't explain it. For me, it's very painful to be sharing pictures and stuff. And I really don't like also. I really don't like also to be typing on the phone. Not for me. Not for me. And I really don't know which color I'm going to use. So I'm going to blindly do like this. Black cherry. And that's it. Let's see if I like. What it doesn't mean that I don't like to be in touch with you. It's nothing like that. It's just I don't have patience for that. That's what I I want to tell you, or I try to tell you. Cassandra says that she would do this as a work anytime. Why not? Exactly, why not? Yeah, exactly. It steals a lot of our time, social media. Yep, that's it. That's how I feel as well. I will soon finish this live stream because I think I am for 2 hours already streaming or more. I don't even know. I lost the time. Today here is bank holiday, so it's fine. We'll be. Let me check this black raspberry as I took it out. Why not to try here? Would give me insomnia advice. That is very good, Cassandra. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to use here 90% cool gray again. Thank you. Sweet V. Okay, and now I will do what? Let me think. I want to do here. here like this. And what do I want? What do I want? I can use here the white. Oh, no, I'm not going to use the white. I still don't know. Let me check here the colors again. The colors of the eyes are going to be, look, I don't color in a row. Like I usually don't color like that. I need to color this and that, and then I will see how does it look like with all together. Do you understand me? So for example, it's very difficult. I'm just going with her clothes now. Probably red diamond. Your picture looks wonderful. Thank you so much. Red diamond. Which color is that? Prosim, like they say here in Slovakia. What color is that, darling? I'm going with the. I'm having some idea here. Maybe a clay rose or rosy beige or what? Let me check these colors. Rosy beige and a clay rose. So let me check these colors here if they will work fine. Okay, this is clay rose and okay, I prefer this one. I prefer rosy beige. Rosy beige. I prefer rosy beige here. That's why I didn't go here with the white, because I didn't have sure what I was going to use. I am not writing down the colors and then I don't know what I used. Oh, no. Well, Vanya, no, this is an arrow that is holding it. It's not like a gem. Well, only for me, it's like this, and that's how I feel it. And if you want to know, I am not going to color this part because I still don't know what color am I going to choose. So, like Sherry now, again. Oh, I did something wrong there. I still don't know because I want to color her hat, and for that I will need to think a little bit more which colors am I going to use and for them to match all together. So that's why. But thank you so much for your suggestion. I really appreciate it. I am blending here the colors that I have applied, and I'm going here again with the black cherry. And that's it, girls. For today is already a long day. I wanted to finish this coloring before, but I suppose I am not going to be able to do that before Halloween. I thought it was enough, and it was not. It was not. This black raspberry here, darker parts, like pois tu imaginaste uma pedra no meio. I'm telling you, maybe you can color a red diamond. Yeah. What is Halloween? I am Jew. Well, hello, Uri Mamalia. I am not Jew, I am Portuguese, and in Portugal we don't celebrate Halloween. However, Halloween is a tradition that started in that is from United States of America, and they celebrate it. Actually, it's a huge party. It's a special time there, so I suppose and I'm just coloring, you know, I'm not celebrating Halloween like it would be. Do you remember her hair? So I'm going here with the lighter, like for example, the yellowed orange. This is the kind of highlight that I was talking about. So here, and then I can do it more if I don't like, or if whatever I decide to do. And now the deco yellow, it was the lightest, so I can come here on top to my highlights. Why don't you just Google it, Yuri? Kids dress up, go around asking for candy. We don't all celebrate it in US. So as you can see, Katrina is answering you. She is from US, so she's able to explain you better than me the traditions of Halloween. But I suppose, I don't know from where do you live, Yuri? If you have access to internet or even on movies, we know exactly how it looks like Halloween in the countries. Here in Europe, it's actually nothing special. As I said before, it's like a carnival. They dress as vampires and ghosts and stuff like this, like in carnival. It just for me, it's another party. It's an excuse to go for and to party. I'm going to make some tea. Anyone want? Yeah, sure. Actually, I am going to finish um, this live stream for today. I am already tired. And we are not supposed to be coloring for so long. As you know, you should make breaks from maximum. You should be coloring in 30 minutes and not more than 30 minutes. Make a break, drink a tea like Vani is going to do, and relax a bit. And don't forget to exercise your hands because it also help you if you are coloring a lot and during a long time. Don't forget to stretch your hands, otherwise you will damage, you will feel pain, and if you feel pain you should stop for some days. Okay, so thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for coming and making me company on this special Halloween, even if we don't celebrate here. I am just I just like to color and I think it's a very nice excuse to be coloring for all of you. And well, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And as I always say, you are the best. See you tomorrow.